Welcome here, Mahjong lovers. Tuki Bankai is here to bring a very fast Mahjong basics tutorial. Basics about Mahjong. What is Riichi Mahjong? Learn to play Riichi Mahjong in a few minutes. Yakuza for Akagi Shigeru-sama! Run! Let's go. Start with this. Win a completed Mahjong set in a Mahjong game. We have a total of 136 tails. We have 34 different kinds of tails and 4 of each type. We have 3 different seats. The man, 1 till 9 of man, the pin, 1 till 9, and the saw, 1 till 9. All of these tails are called the numbers. Also we have 2 more groups, the winds and dragons. These tails are called the honors. For each tail we have 4 copies in a Mahjong set. In total 34 tails. Per 4 we have the total of 136 tails in a lovely Mahjong set. Let's go, the next one, minasan. The goal, the objective of Mahjong is win. And how to play? You have 13 tiles in your hand and you every turn catch a new one. You draw a new tail and discard one tail of your hand. This means you play with 13 all time, catch one, draw a new one every turn and discard one. Before to explain how to win, we need to understand 3 terms. The pairs, the triplets and sequences. We have the pairs here, 2 equal tails. Also we have the triplets, 3 equal tails, and the sequences, 3 tails in a row, and also the same seat. Remember that for do a sequence you need 3 tails in a row of the same seat. A Mahjong winning hand consists of 4 groups of 3 tails and 1 of 2 tails. This means 4 sequences or triplets and 1 pair to win. You play with 13 tails and draw the 14. When you get it the 14, the last tail that you remain, you will win! Run! It's very important to know that when you have 13 tails ready waiting the 14 to win, a ready hand to win is called Tenpai! It's a very important name. You are on Tenpai when you are ready to win. You just remain 1 tail to win. For example, on this hand, this dude have here 3 sequences or triplets, 2 sequences, 1 triplet and 1 pair. Just need to complete this last sequence by a 3 of pin or a 6 of pin. This means that his dude is on Tenpai on a ready hand waiting the 3 of pin and the 6 of pin to win. We have here another fast example. We have a pair of 2, 4, 5, 6 of man, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. A sequence, another sequence and a pair. We need to finish this sequence to win. Which tail remain? The 2 or 5 of pin to finish. This dude is on Tenpai waiting the 2 or 5 of pin. But it's super important to know also that a winning hand must contain a Yaku. You need to have a Yaku. Yaku is a specific pattern of tails that you need to achieve. 4 groups of 3 tails and 1 pair, but also with a Yaku, with some specific pattern or combination that are in a list. Let's go, learn more about Yaku, but remember, you need a Yaku to win. Tenpai and Yaku, at least 1 Yaku. The most simple Yaku is named Yohohoh and consists in a triplet of dragons or wind. For example, the white dragon, the green dragon or the red dragon, if you achieve a triplet of each dragon, of every dragon, means a Yohohoh, a Yaku. You are able to win. And also you have the triplet of wind, but need to be the seed wind or the prevalent wind. In Mahjong, in Riichi Mahjong, we have the prevalent wind and the seed wind on the table. If you wish to do the Yohohoh with the winds, with the wind triplet, you are only able to do it with the prevalent wind or seed wind. You can learn more about this on the Yaku list. I will add it on video on description, a Yaku list. Enjoy, darlings! Another super simple Yaku, but it's not always on. Depends on the rules. In some Mahjong houses, in some Mahjong rules. Okay, what is Tanyao? Tanyao is the simplest one. You need to do your 4 groups of 3 tails and the pair, but without any honor tail. Remember that honors are the wind and dragons, and also without any terminal. The terminal tails are the numbers 1 and 9. You need to do your hand from tails by 2 of 8 for every seat. During the game process, every player draw a tail on her turn and after this discard one tail of her hand. But this game can be played in an open way or in a closed way. Normally it's played in a closed way because it's safer for the user, but when you start playing it's normal to open your hand. Maybe you not understand anything now, but what means open your hand or not means claim tails for the other players. You are able to claim tails in 3 times, in 3 different chances. The first one is the chi. When you miss only one tail to finish a sequence and the player before you, just the player before you, discard the tail that you remain. On this case, this dude have 6-8 of pin, remains the 7 of pin, and the before player discard the 7 of pin. He can do chi and get it for do the sequence, the open sequence. But remember that is bad open in some points, because when you have your hand open, you not achieve all yakus. I mean, on the Yaku list, you have some yakus that are only able to be obtained in a closed hand. You need to study a few, the Yaku list, you need to check the Yaku list and study and learn a few about it if you wish to play Mahjong. Yakuzo, the Yaku list will be your friend! Also, in the same line, more or less, than Chi, we have Pon! Pon, yes, Pon. When you have a pair, you can claim another same tail that another player discard, any player, to finish the triplet. I mean, this dude have 2 9s of man, and the other one discarded the 3rd 9 of man. He can do it. Pon! Catch this 9 of man and just discard 1 tail. Remember that when you do chi of pawn, you take 1 tail. This means as your draw, you need to discard after this. And sometimes with pawn, you skip other players. I mean, on this case, the 3rd player will be skipped. And also we have can, is special, is a quartet. A quad of the same tail. Is fewer special but counts as a pawn. It's just as a pawn with 1 more tail or some more details. But not worried about cans by now, just let's go learn Mahjong basics, enjoy and try to play Minasan, learn yakus, yakus are too much important. Remember that you have Mahjong Soul on another online platforms to play Mahjong online fast and learn with some kind of tutorials and explanation. This game is very well, it's very funny, it's a good experience, play with waifus and also listen her voices, see the numbers, it's very funny, also with colors, it's very nice, I really like it this game, but you can find it other online Mahjongs on internet. Good luck Mahjong lovers, hope that you like it, smash the like for more Mahjong love, yes, 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 yes! Thank you to come here Mahjong lovers, Tukibankai, hope that you enjoy it and you learned a few about Mahjong, Riichi Mahjong world that is marvelous. Remember always and always and always to love and pet your JoJo's slime and also to love Akagi Shigeru, Akagi Shigeru-sama, yes, 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 yes. He is the origin of all, at least for me. For Akagi! Long live for Akagi-sama!
Bye bye!